Good morning, students. Chapter 11, Understanding Geometrical Shapes. Today's topic is Classify the Triangles. Classify the triangles. One way which they can be classified is the length of their sides. Let's see how. So based on sides, the first kind of triangle is a triangle which has all its sides equal to each other. To show that they are equal, we put the same mark on each of the sides. This tells us that all three sides are equal. Such triangles are called equilateral triangles. Remember, all sides have to be equal. The word by itself tells you that equi is equal and lateral is side. The other kind of triangle is a triangle which has two sides equal. See these two sides. Such triangles are called isosceles triangles. Any two of the three sides can be equal. And the third type of a triangle is the one in which no two sides are equal. Such triangles are called scalene triangles. Remember, length of each side of the scalene triangle is different from the other. So, this was the classification of triangles based on sides. The other way in which they can be classified is the measure of its angles. Let us review the topic of angles a bit. If an angle is less than 90 degrees, it is called acute. The angle will look something like this. It is equals 90 degrees, then it called a right angle, which will look exactly like this. And if it's greater than 90 degrees, then it's called an obtuse angle. This is how it will look. Here, the good news. Triangles are also classified in a similar way. Look at this triangle. All the angles inside the triangle are acute. Any guesses on what such triangles are called? Yes, acute angle triangles. Now, look at this triangle. This triangle here is a right angle. If one angle in a triangle is a right angle, then it's called a right triangle. It's also referred to as a right angle triangle. Remember, just one angle has to be right angle for the triangle to be a right triangle. On that note, let me ask you a random questions. Can we have two right angles in a triangle? Try making one in your notebook and you will get your answer. The third kind of triangle look a bit like this. If you observe carefully, you will see that just one angle is obtuse. A triangle which one angle is obtuse is called an obtuse triangle. A triangle which one angle is obtuse is called an obtuse angle. This angle in the triangle is greater than 90 degrees, which makes it obtuse. So, this was the basic classification of triangles. To revise what we have covered so far, please go through the summary at the end of this video. Students, in the previous video, we have done different types of triangles. Now, let's begin exercise 11.3. Question number 1. Name all the triangles in the following figure. Now, in this figure, let's identify all the triangles. Let's begin with the small ones first. So, triangle SOR is the first one. Next, triangle is ROQ. Number 3, triangle OQP. Number 4, triangle POS. Now, let's see the big triangles here. And these are, now first see the diagonal SQ. It divides the quadrilateral into two triangles. See the names, triangle SRQ and triangle SPQ. Now see the diagonal PR. It also divides this quadrilateral into two triangles. That means triangle SPR and triangle PQR. So total there are 8 triangles. Coming to question number 5, write true or false. First one, an equilateral triangle is also an isosceles triangle. This is an equilateral triangle and this is an isosceles triangle. Now, what is the property of equilateral triangle? All the 3 sides are equal. And when we talk about an isosceles triangle, only 2 sides are equal. So, yes, we can say an equilateral triangle is also an isosceles triangle because here 2 sides are equal, and in equilateral triangle 2 sides are already equal. That's why equilateral triangle is also an isosceles triangle. Second one, an equilateral triangle has all its angles equal. Yes, this is right. Equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal. These are sides are equal, as well as all 3 angles are also equal. So each angle equal to 60 degree.